What's up guys, I'm Nico of CamCrunch, and today I'm going to talk about why I print my photographs and why you might want to consider printing your photographs as well. So, I grew up in the digital age. Well, I didn't grow up in the digital age, but when I started doing photography, it was with a digital camera. So growing up, I always had these family albums. My dad would always bring a camera around with him, and so we have these albums full of nice pictures at home. But as soon as digital photography became more popular and film started to lose popularity, we stopped taking film photographs, so we didn't get the prints to put in our albums anymore. We had these digital files that, well, we really didn't know what to do with them because we didn't want to keep buying hard drive space and all that sort of stuff. So there are a ton of memories that just got lost because of digital technology. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love digital technology. I'm very thankful for it. I'm glad that I learned with digital. It just, to me, it makes us more efficient as photographers, because we can do things like this and it allows us to do more things. But there is that certain aspect of having something tangible, having something to hold that was missing from digital technology, because after digital technology bloomed, everything was just on the internet or on our computers, just pictures on the screen. They're basically just code that live in a world that we can't go to. They're just stuck in the virtual world, and that's it. But one way to solve that is through doing prints. Now, I only started doing prints recently, actually, to be honest with you. It was only when I started doing my first photo class in my school, and we were required to do prints, and it was just really awesome to be able to see your work like on paper and feel it and even smell it and everything. And these are digital prints. They're not like darkroom prints, but even then they're just really awesome. So this is my latest set. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you guys probably already seen a picture of these, and the actual pictures on an album, but they're not that big. I printed them on 8.5 by 11 paper, but just look at that. It just looks really awesome, and I think they actually look better on paper than they do on on the screen, and it's just really awesome to be able to hold it. So I guess the big reason why I print my photos is because I just want something to hold. I don't want to look at a screen all day. I want to see like the result of my work beyond what's on the screen. I also want to not lose these things, and I'm very good with saving my files now because I've had hard drives fail on me in the past. But even then, like if they're in a hard drive and you never print them, they're just like ones and zeros that live in a world that we can't go to, we can't interact with besides on the computer screen. So that's really mainly why I print my photos. Here's another one. They're just 8 prints, and I think I really like how they turned out. So yeah, that's why I print my photos, and that's why I think you should at least consider printing your photos as well. Now, to end this video, I just want to ask you guys, if you do print your photos, leave that in the comments down below. Do you print a lot of your photos? Do you print just the special ones? How big do you print? I'd love to know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.